Hi, this is Sally from Outdoor Rhythm. I wanted to do a quick tutorial to show you how to make a reservation on Reserve, California. So we're going to be looking at Bodega Dunes, which is actually part of Sonoma Coast State Park. So you go to the search by city or park. I've searched it before, so it popped up, but otherwise you just type in Sonoma Coast State Park. You select that. Then you select your arrival dates. So you can scroll through, decide when you want to go. I'm going to pretend I'm going to go from the 8th through the 10th of March. And then this part is optional. You can select whether you're camping, group camping, which is a different site, equestrian. You don't need to select something, but you can. And then this part is also optional. It's just because some sites are RV only or tent only, so I'm going to put tent. But again, those two are optional. And then you hit show results. Now, if there are any sites available during the dates you selected, they'll pop up here. It'll still do it by the whole state park. You'll select that. And at that point, it will show you the two campgrounds that are actually available within that park. So there's Bodega Dunes. There's also Wrights Beach. So on that date, Wrights Beach is actually booked. So it's not even an option. Otherwise, you would see it right here, right next to Bodega Dunes. We want Bodega Dunes, so that's great for us. We click on that. And then you'll see that it's time to select a campsite. So here are all the campsites listed on the far left of your screen. And then there's a map here on your right. So you'll be able to see, do I want to be close to a trail? Do I have a site that I've heard of that I really want? And then you can figure out where that is, choose the ones you want, and then corresponding number selected on your area. So we wanted to do Friday the 8th. This one's available starting the 8th. You'll see the red slashes. Those are already booked. Those are not available. This one says the BD, Bodega Dunes 14, is available. So I can look at the map. I can try to find where 14 is. It's right here. It's actually circled in green because it's available. The other ones are in red. So you'll see it's really booked up. This one's next to the ranger station. You can do some research and decide whether that's a good site for you. But for the purposes of this tutorial, I will select that date, and then you'll see that it brings me to the next page. So I selected Friday the 8th. It defaulted to 2 nights because that's what I selected at the beginning, but you can change that. If you've changed your mind, you don't have to go back. And then you select the Book Now button. And so I logged in before I started. If you haven't logged in, I'll prompt you to create an account before you're able to actually check out. So this tells you the check-in time, the checkout time. You have to confirm that these are all the right times and dates. And then it does ask you how many adults, how many kids, and how many vehicles. And then you just fill out that information, you put in your name, and then select that you agree to the terms after having read them, and then you hit reserve unit. So the system itself is pretty straightforward. Once you kind of know the steps to take. So again, you select where you want to go, you select your dates, you pick a campsite, and then you hit reserve now.